Hi and welcome back to my channel. I am Kushal and in this video, let's learn something different. Let's learn what we can do from our end when nothing is working in our favor. What is the best thing you believe you can do from your end when nothing is working in your favor? Majority of us watch some TV series or watch movies or we also scroll through Instagram reels just to keep ourselves occupied and not to think about it. I personally believe that there are a lot of things that we can do when life gets bored and when we see that our life is going backwards. I've been practicing the law of consciousness. I've been practicing the power of thoughts, law of assumption, law of attraction for a couple of years now. And I realized that being grateful when nothing is working in my favor, being grateful when I'm absolutely bored, or being grateful when I realize that I'm unable to do something or I'm unable to move forward in life is what has helped me all through this. Let's directly jump into what being grateful gives us. Number one, it is simply priceless. You do not have to invest anything to be grateful for yourself or your life. Number two, you do not need much effort to be grateful. You do not need to physically do something or even mentally do something just to be grateful for what you have. Number three, being grateful makes you joyful and make peace with yourself and life around you. There are a few things that we need to remember. Most of us generally assume that when we are grateful for things, when we are grateful for ourselves, when we are grateful for everything around us, we instantly receive things that have been stuck for a long time. But this is not the case for everything, or this is not the case all the time. There are also things that we do not receive even though we are grateful for it. During these times, we must understand that things that we want are simply delayed due to some unknown reasons which only the universe has answers to. It does not mean that you're never going to receive what you want, or God is angry with you, or people do not want you to receive what you want, or the universe is not working in your favor. It simply means that you need to be a little more patient with you, put in the work that you can do from your end, and let go of expectations. When I say let go, most of us assume that letting go is leaving that job behind or ditching that amazing human being. Letting go is not leaving things behind. Letting go is simply reducing the amount of expectations that you have on that very thing and learning to believe that it is yours or it can be yours, irrespective of all the situations and circumstances that you're currently in. During these difficult times, learning to detach from the outcome and falling in love with the process can help you to a great extent. Generally, when things are not working in our favor, there are a couple of reasons that we can talk about. We could be too attached to the outcome, we could be too attached to the end goal rather than being involved in the process. Let's say we want to marry a dream partner, or we love someone and we want to marry them. Rather than being involved in having deep conversations with them or going on small dates with them, taking them on a coffee date or taking them on a long drive, we only think about marrying with them or living a beautiful life with them after getting married or living together. Also, when we want to make a lot of money or when we want to buy a beautiful house for ourselves, buy supercars for ourselves, we only dream of driving that supercar or living in that huge mansion, but we fail to think about how we can make that amount of money. Of course, it is definitely possible to make a lot of money in a very short period of time, but we fail to think about the process. We fail to think if we can start a business or you can join a huge company to make that amount of money through which we can buy that house or we can buy those supercars. When we are constantly thinking about the end goal, when we are constantly thinking of the outcome, this creates a lot of expectations and a lot of attachment towards our end goal. How can you learn to reduce the amount of expectations that you have, or how can you be grateful for in these moments and learn to detach yourself from the outcome or from the end goal and allow what you want to receive in your life at its own pace, at its own time? There are a couple of things that you can do from your end that helps you let go of the outcome and helps you detach from the end goal. And believe me, it has worked wonders with me, and I'm sure it is going to work for you too. Number one, sit down and write what has worked for you since the beginning of the year. Like seriously, sit down and write when you were in great health, when you made a lot of money, when you got promoted, or when your family is happy with you, or when your partner made special efforts just to make you feel great and amazing. Think about these things and remind yourself that amazing things happen in your life too. Number two, learn to detach from the outcome and shift your focus from the end goal to the process. We all want that end goal. We all want to live in a beautiful mansion. We all want to drive supercars. We all want a loving partner. But what if you can also focus on the process of receiving it? What if you can also focus on the process of creating it for yourself? Maybe you can start a small scale business. Maybe you can start taking your partner on small coffee dates or on long drives. What if you learn to love all these small things? If your end goal is to be in great health, start walking for 30 to 45 minutes every single day. If your end goal is to make a lot of money by the end of this year, learn how to invest in things. When you shift your focus from the outcome, from the end goal to the process, you're not only detaching from the outcome, but you're also reducing the amount of expectations that you have on your dreams and goals. And when this happens, what you truly want to have in your life will enter your life at its own pace in a miraculous way. Attachment is not really bad, attachment is actually beautiful. But learning to balance between being attached and also being involved in the process of creating what you truly want in your life is what makes your manifestation enter your life in a more easier and miraculous way. I sincerely believe that this video has brought some practical knowledge on the importance of being grateful for who you currently are and what you currently have in and around your life. And if it did, please like the video and also subscribe to my channel. Also, let me know in the comment section if you want me to make a video on a specific topic regarding manifesting your dream life. Thank you very much.